then you're recording and it's focused on that length.
Getting the finishing touches up on our scaffold board tabletop that we're building. It's all sanded down. We've put a frame together underneath. Peanuts is now just putting the edging back on, so it looks cool. And then we're going to stick some legs on and give it a coat or something, and we're good to go. I'm going to Helm in Doncaster so we can do a keynote. I'm going to be talking a little bit about branding and what I've done so far in my career with branding. So it's going to be the full history from when I first started my own business with Spiritus, which was my old bar company, right up to the present day, talking a little bit about Volstead, a little bit about the photography studio that we run, but mainly about Apothecary 87 and the things that we've done there. Once we've done that, we're going to come back, finish up, get everything ready for tomorrow, because we've got another keynote where I'll be talking about my story to a group of business guys in Barnsley. So exciting times, but that's going to be really early, so I'll be a sleepy guy. Brand appearance, as I say, is the thing that's going to bring people in and get people's attention. It's not just the product, it's the images, it's the story those images tell. As I said earlier, when I started Spiritus, I fell in love with the Prohibition era. And for me, that's something that's always been a part of who I am. So we try and reflect elements of that in what we do. And we've created a very strange theme for our visuals, which is an amalgamation of different eras and styles. We've taken the Prohibition era, and we've taken tattoo culture, and we've taken dark dystopian feels, and we've put all that into imagery. And it comes out a little like this. It's 5 to 9. I've just got back from my keynote at Helm in Doncaster. Really good crowd, really good keynote. I felt it went very well. I had two great speakers go up before me. I had Ross Cooney from Maximise Your Potential. Really great to hear about his brand, his philosophies, the things that he's doing. And I also had Rick Courtney from Be More Social, which is one of the best social media agencies that I've come across. Rick knows some great stuff, and he had a really cool keynote on what he thinks is important in his business and having self-awareness. I spoke a little bit about branding and how important that is. For some of you who've seen some of my other talks, you'll know a little bit about how I feel towards branding and how it's the most important tool that you can have. But everybody there had a great response. Everybody really enjoyed it, so I feel that it went well, and I got to talk about the things that I love the most, which was really fun too. This morning we're heading to Huddersfield. I've got a keynote up there with some entrepreneurs and some businessmen, so it should be pretty exciting. However, we're due to be there at 8. There's standstill traffic in front of us, and the sat-nav is currently saying after 8. So we're going to have to see how it goes. Bit of a rush. lot higher. So our products are much more readily available in different countries. For example, Gallery Lafayette in Cyprus are now building an Apothecary 87 barbershop in their department store. So in Cyprus, which used to be a very difficult country to get cosmetic products into, you can now walk into a department store and buy them. We always try to exceed expectations rather than meet them, because when you meet them, nobody really remembers you. But if you exceed them, we found that people do remember you. Just got out of the keynote presentation with the team at the Brown Dog meeting. Went really well, actually. It was a small group of about 10 or so quite successful businesses, all very traditional in the way they're run, and had a great little talk about what I've done so far in business. And the Q&A at the end for me was the best part, where you got some really good questions coming up, where we got to talk a lot about why we do things and our views on things, which got to be really fun, talking to them about the importance of money for us, and where we position that in how we do things compared to the importance of building brands. Just so you guys know, building brands is much more important than making money for us, because we just enjoy it so much more, and building something that allows people to come on board with what you believe is incredible. And telling that to companies that are very focused on the monetary side of things was really interesting. But there were a whole load of questions and a whole load of people who were really interested and really wanted to pick my brains. So I had a really good time.
You off? Go on then. Go on. Who's staying?